ask me something.
Oh, I don't know. What are we talking about?
I know,
I
right?
just remember you bringing up the topic about hoarding,
Oh yeah.
and you asked me, like, do you think hoarding is like a mental disorder? Then I was like, what?
Yeah.
I have never thought about it that way.
Hoarding is a mental disorder.
Yeah.
So, like hoarders,
Are you a hoarder?
I think so. I came to that realization after I saw the amount of stuff I have amassed from the past like six, seven, almost a year since we came to Georgia. So I have amassed so much stuff from you name it, from blinds, from kitchen stuff. But you know what? I got a stove, an electric stove from someone.
Oh my god!
It's
some things I don't even know about.
I know. I sneak them.
When I'm at work.
Yeah. Got that for free. We don't need it.
Yeah.
But I saw, but I was like, a whole stove? What if ours like breaks? What you gonna do? You know? So I went and grabbed it. It's for free. I mean,
electrical?
Yeah, it's electric.
Yeah.
So anyway,
and the funny thing is, I've been seeing that, but I'm like, people are getting rid of stuff, but you're bringing them to us so that at some point then we'll also have to get rid of all this.
But I got that stove. I listed it on a Facebook market.
Yeah.
And I just received a call before we left the house.
Yeah.
Someone wants to get it for $200.
Oh my god.
See?
Oh my god.
Free and $200. Anyway, I was saying, so hoarding is a mental disorder.
Yeah.
So hoarders see value, like when we see something, we see value first instead of the functionality.
What's the difference?
So normal people, when you see something, you just see the basic. For instance,
this is a cup. I use it to drink water.
Yeah, for instance, this is a cup, right?
Yeah.
It's good for drinking water, right? So a hoarder may see that this is a cup. I can actually. So this is so for you, a cup is just okay. No, a cup is not a good example. Let me give you an example that I saw on Nini. What is it?
I don't know.
An example that I saw, a hoarder can see value in a bottle top.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah.
So where can you see value? A normal person cannot see value.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't have even the bottle is no longer there. It doesn't have value.
Can I try explain from what a hoarder will see value in something that a regular person maybe is not seeing value in it.
I just remembered where this conversation started from.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you think I'm very good at this filming and creativity.
Yeah.
I should take a class if I ever thought about taking a class in film or something.
Yeah.
And then I just remember it was rumored that hoarders are intelligent than some people. It's not true, but they're very creative.
So it's not all negative.
Yeah. So not all negative. So actually, everybody has like some level of hoarding. I didn't know I was a hoarder until we were discussing some time back. I remember, and we just mentioned, and I was like, I think I'm a hoarder.
Yeah.
And but we just brushed it off. So the video I'm making right now for the next episode.
Actually, when I saw like a snippet of what you're doing, I was like, oh my god, I'll not even talk. I'll not even say anything.
Yeah.
Because I might come off as attack.
It helped me like go into detail and find out about people that hoard. And it's a mental disorder. It's because we see value. And then so another thing, they say hoarders, they use attachment to
stuff.
Yeah, to manage trauma. That's when I remembered when you were telling me when the rover ended.
Yeah, that's why I brought up the issue, because I noticed the hoarding had stopped.
Yeah, hoarding,
but
and then
when you had that issue you had with that particular company, that was a low moment. You were not going into other stuff like drink. That you used to, but now the hoarding,
and then
so you started buying stuff
on Temu.
You started buying a lot of stuff. At some point we had stopped even online buying, but now it's back up. It also makes me understand.
That moment I was very low. I was depressed, after losing that massive source of income that I lost. So I was depressed. I've been depressed since then, this whole time. And that's why
I can't wait that video.
Yeah, and that's why we are very indecisive. Like when you ask me, most of the times you ask if what do you think we should eat at dinner? And honestly, so now I understand why.
You know something? I wanted to ask you to choose and plan and do all that because I was at work. But I was like, this is gonna be heavy for you.
Yeah.
Because I think I took up the cue of what's happening.
Yeah.
And I was able to understand better.
Remember also when we were in Hawaii, there was a time
Hawaii.
I told you, like, you just be managing. I don't know if you remember. There was a time we had talked about, traveling and just doing fun stuff. Even when we go to for dinner, it takes me like I struggle. And then also,
you end up choosing what I chose.
Yeah, and that's why actually, you remember Kinakolo and Nami and Kevo.
We
did Kingereza. You see? That's where it came from. I didn't even actually realize. I was just thinking that I realized that when I was editing the video.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's why. Because when I see a menu.
Are you being introduced to yourself?
I know, right?
Wow.
It was such an honor meeting
Robert Patrick.
Robert Patrick, one of the biggest actors. He's not only a great actor, but very humble, kind, with great personality. Thank you, sir, for allowing us to chat and take selfies with you.
All right, bye-bye, guys.
You too. I know. It's like I'm learning myself right now.
Can I add something? For me, coming from and talking for myself and many other people, especially what is the age, we are millennials, there's whatever before our parents and their parents, those people were serial hoarders.
Yeah.
And I would maybe like for you to find out, is it from lack, and then when you get anything, you are accumulating, you see anything of even not functionality, but just seeing anything that is good. You might not even, they were serial hoarders. That's what I think.
That's true. Yeah.
So us millennials, of coming from that, you're like, I want my home, like you're so strict on cleanliness and minimalism. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you can create another segment or talk about now the opposite of minimalism. Yeah. Is it also a disorder, or is it just, I don't know, just talk about it, because coming from that, you're like, I don't want my house so full. Yeah. I want it to be airy, less stuff, just have the amount of. I remember our mom used to like the cowboy tent. Yeah. After we're done with that, they just keep it in the shelves, put something else, salt or something. Yeah. Like to some level we still do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Gen Zs do that, but to some level we do that. Yeah.
It's hard for me to like throw away a container that I see like.
But I'm not putting it all on you. Sorry to interrupt. I'm not putting it all on you. The thing is, for me, it's coming from a point of, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to buy that because I don't want this place to be full. Yeah. I have seen that. I have experienced that. That has helped me, because I think I'm a moderate, maybe. I'd say I'm a moderate hoarder. If it wasn't for you. Oh my God, that house would be full. Yeah, and even right now we are still fighting about it, but yeah, we're still full. I know. And that's why even today, out of everything that I could do, everything interesting and fun that I could do, I'm just going to declutter my kitchen. Because I also have I have some level of hoarding, and you've seen that. Oh yeah. So what I think helps me is just being busy. Like when I get in that zone, just editing. So one of the things is support. Actually, it's just support. Don't make them like don't tell them like, hey, you need to get rid of all this stuff, because it's mental, right? So just being supportive, basically. Honestly, yours is mild. What we see on I know, but it grows from mild. It just starts small. Look at our garage. Crawl space. I know, crawl space. So yeah, I'm working on those things. I like that it came from you. It didn't even come from me. I didn't even suggest it. Yeah. I like job. Yeah. I can't wait for that.